Hi everybody, my name is Meg and this is Meglet is a Geek. I decided to make a YouTube channel to share my passions about things I absolutely love, to get over my shyness and awkwardness at times, also to go to places and experience the world outside of my craft room, which is where we are now. And as you see, I'm a big geek. I got Disney, I got Loungefly, I got Star Wars, Marvel, Dragon Age, and Mass Effect video game stuff is down there too. I got tons of pops behind me. So I am a geek and I just want to share those passions with you and maybe learn things you geek out about, which being a geek is awesome. As to quote the TV show Leverage from the 2000s, Age of the Geek, baby. So just kind of a get to know you episode. So hopefully we can do that. I have a Disney World trip planned in February 2022. I'm really excited about it. It'll be my second time going to Disney. My first time was during COVID, and it was September 2020, and I went with my very great friend Kia, and we had a blast. So I'm really excited to go back to Disney. I make Disney ears when my anxiety gets a little too much, so you may get to see some of those. I would love to do a baking episode where I make cupcakes, and so I have a whole bunch of ideas that I want to do, as everyone does, but I'm trying to maintain this hobby, so bear with me if things get a little awkward. I thought I'd start off with top 5 movies and top 5 Disney movies, because I could not split them up, because I couldn't. So in no particular order, we're going to go through them. Let's start with general movies first. We have Jurassic Park from 1993. I have notes down here that tells me the year the movies came out. This is actually a box set of all 3 of the first Jurassic Park movies. So I love Jurassic Park. I saw it in the drive-in as a kid when I wasn't supposed to, because I was supposed to be asleep. I wasn't. I loved the movie. The other one is Captain Blood. It's 1935, and Kia, thank you so much. You started this. It's an old black and white movie with Errol Flynn. We have Labyrinth from 1986, starring David Bowie. I actually have a tattoo that has a quote from one of the David Bowie songs in this movie. I have Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, my favorite of the Star Wars movies. I love the Planet Hoth, and this has the AT-AT Walker and the Tauntauns, 2 of my favorite things. And a Death Star, you know. Death Star blew up though. Last but not least, Clash of the Titans done in 1981. I love Greek mythology in this movie. I loved as a kid. And I love Ray Harryhausen's claymation creatures in this film. So, as I said, I'm a geek and my movies show it. We are going to move on to my favorite Disney movies. And once again, these are in no particular order. We're going with Muppet Treasure Island from 1996. I love this movie. Tim Curry plays Long John Silver. So yes, it's a great movie. I love it. And everyone during COVID, I've got cabin fever. I got cabin fever. So, always relatable. One of my favorite all-time Disney movies is Atlantis: The Lost Empire, done in 2001. I was in high school when this came out. I am an 80s baby, and I'm a redhead, so that'll come up later. Yet I love this film. Princess Kida is one of my top 5 Disney princesses, and so, yay. Hard to find things with this movie. One of my other favorite movies is Pixar's Brave, that was done in 2012. I love this movie. I love Merida. I love the Scottish accents. I love all the voice actors. They did an amazing job. And yeah, and I have Merida hair, so I love her. We have 1993's Disney's The Three Musketeers. Amazing movie, very 90s feel. My friends did a podcast about this movie, and I love listening to it, and it's so long. The podcast is very long. So, yes, I love this movie. Tim Curry is also in this movie. He plays Cardinal Richelieu. So, bonus points, Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry, by the way. Last but not least, as I am a redhead from the 80s, The Little Mermaid is my top #1 Disney princess, as you can see on the shelf. I love her. I used to have to, my mom would put me in Little Miss contests, and I'd sing Part of Your World. Not a fun memory, but, you know, looking back on it, I did love this movie. So it makes sense. So, yay. So Ariel's my favorite Disney princess, and I have tons. We're going to have 2 bonus for TV shows during my childhood. We have Sailor Moon, the series. Actually, this is the 90s anime of Sailor Moon. I grew up on this. I loved it. Of course, if you watch the American dubbed version, there was a lot of censoring. But I love these because they are not the censored versions. Yay. And new voice cast. My favorite Sailor Moon characters would definitely be Sailor Pluto and Sailor Jupiter. So. And last but not least for our bonus is X-Men, the animated series. It went from 1992 to 1997. It actually has, as it says, comic book collection. They actually base a lot of these episodes on comic books, and this is 100%. I went from wanting to be a Disney princess to a mutant and realizing how much of a mutant I was, because I have freckles, which is a mutation, red hair is a mutation, and hazel eyes is a mutation. So I'm a mutant. I'm okay with it. So that was just a little bit of a get to know you video. I hope you enjoy this. Like, subscribe, comment down below about things that you geek out about. And hi everybody! Hopefully see you later. I'm going to try to upload 1 video a week at the start. We'll see how this goes. And thank you for watching. Bye bye!